Ukraine is raging on as it nears its 10-month mark. Ukrainian officials say Russian forces used Iranian-made dive-bombing drones to target energy infrastructure over the weekend. Those strikes left more than 1 million people without power in freezing temperatures. Officials say it could take up to 3 months to restore electricity there.
Well, a Ukrainian refugee and a Colorado Springs business owner, they're actually working together to help Ukrainians get basic power sources like generators to some of the hardest hit regions during that war-torn country.
They formed an aid plan. It's called UkrainePower. Our Bill Folsom is looking into that plan. He's joining us in the studio tonight. Bill.
Yeah, the newly formed UkrainePower works to get generators, heat, and light to the area. The power source is for the conflict, but to also help if and when rebuilding can start.
From the
first bomb which was thrown close to her house, it took her 10 minutes to grab everything she had, and she had to move.
With an assist from a translator, Yana Malik tells of fleeing with her 2 daughters from their home near the Russian border. It's the Lugansk region of Ukraine.
Eastern part of Ukraine, and it was very dangerous. That's where the most of the battles are going on.
Their best friend was run over by a Russian tank.
Whitney Luckett and her family ended up as refugee sponsors for the Maliks. A generous move, but the connection has turned to much more. Luckett runs a major international business.
I can pick up the phone and call my office in Germany and ask them to pick up the container and take it directly to Ukraine for me.
Yana's a refugee, but not helpless. She has contacts back home. The 2 women teaming on a project they call UkrainePower.
She had a lot of contacts in Ukraine, and she knew what people needed in each part of the country, and she knew the logistics.
Yana got in touch with the governor, and he told us what they need. We have a full list of generators, of heaters, of headlamps that they need for people to try to return to some semblance of normalcy.
They're raising money and orchestrating shipments. 45 generators secured just this week.
The war will last for a long time, most likely, and she realizes that by living here she can help more staying here than going back to Ukraine right now.
And Luckett tells me the Colorado Springs community has already been very generous, some showing up at her office with checks. UkrainePower is online through Facebook and a website. We'll link to those on KOAA.com.
So impressive what they're doing. Bill, thank you.